Hello there, lady.
Oh, hi. I'm just making some tags.
Yeah. It's the day before a double market weekend.
Crochet hooks, not only for crocheting.
Also for tagging.
Yep.
So, we're back. We have 2 markets this weekend. Our first one is a pop-up market / adoption event at an animal shelter, which is like, oh my god.
Oh, who's going to be crying?
I'm preparing myself because I know I'm going to be crying tomorrow. Especially if we see any babies like leaving with their families.
Or that we want.
Well, yeah, that too.
You probably want them all.
I'm going to want all of them, but I'm not allowed to have pets in my apartment. But anyway.
You will soon.
One day. Yeah, hopefully next year we'll be able to get a pet.
Keep your fingers crossed.
Yes. So, that's our first event. Super exciting. We have lots of dogs and cats ready for that.
A whole bag of them.
Right, along with other things, of course, staples, all that good stuff. I'm sure we'll show you a few highlights of some of our favorite cats and dogs. And then Sunday, we have a strawberry festival, which is going to be a lot of fun. And we have this bag of strawberry items, strawberry related, whatever. They're not all strawberry related, but most of them are. So, that's fun. Yeah, and we'll show you some highlights from that as well. But right now, we are just tagging items, getting things where they need to be. Excited?
I am. I just ordered some counterfeit pens.
Ooh.
So I just came from the bank and I asked them if they were legit, and they said, yeah, they really work well. So I got some that are going to be delivered by 4 o'clock tomorrow morning.
Oh, whoa. Sometimes you get nervous when you get a big bill and you're like, is this real cash or is this fake?
Well, they told me if the stripe is in there, then it's real.
Okay.
But, like, I think they only started doing the stripe, like, 10 years ago or something like that. So before that, they're not going to have the stripe. So I guess the pen, like, you make a mark on it, and if it, I don't remember if it shows or not or what color it turns, that it's good or bad. So
Okay. Well, we'll have to figure that out.
We'll read the instructions.
Yeah.
That's what we'll do.
All right.
You need a quick drink?
I need a quick drink. I'm feeling parched. We have tagged a bunch of stuff.
These are so fun.
So let's just show some of our event-specific type stuff because it's fun. Why not?
Yeah.
Right? So because all this strawberry stuff got puked out on the table, let's start with that.
All right,
so,
well, let's start with the bag.
Yes, I'm going to try to say who the patterns are by, but if I can't remember off the top of my head, like I cannot remember who this chick was by, the links will be
in the info.
Yeah. So, oh my god, this little, like, duck with the chick with the strawberry hat.
The lips.
So cute. I batch made 12 of these, so I hope that they're going to be popular. We always love the chicken lips.
I think they will. Yeah, the chicken lips are the best.
Very, very cute. I also made about 10 of these small strawberry turtles.
Those are so cute.
Thank you. This is the Friendly Red Foxes sea turtle pattern, and then I did a little modification
of your own.
Well, I used the stem from the Garden Home Market strawberry snail, just the stem, put it on here, and then put some seeds. So just melding patterns together. But this is the Friendly Red Foxes turtle.
Fusion amigurumi.
Yeah, right. That's fun. So let's put some stuff in here as we go through it. So like I said, Garden Home Market from the fruit snail bundle. Yeah. These are super cute. So I made a bunch of strawberries because, of course, strawberry festival, right? I have a pink one here.
But there's also pear, or is this lemon?
This one is a lemon.
Lemon.
I tried to make most of the council. Some of these I made a while back, and you might have seen them in a previous video.
Right.
Because we brought them to one market. But they were kind of hidden away, so...
Eggplant?
Eggplant, yep. They'll be on display a bit more this time.
Here's the pear.
Ah, the pear is one of my favorites.
Me too.
Just love that. We've got an orange here. I think
like a
that's
little nectarine.
All the ones that I have. Yeah. Super cute. Then we have some all from Jade patterns here. Yeah. Oh, wait. Also the blueberry.
Oh, blueberry. Oh, but the heftiness of this bad boy.
This all from Jade. Caterpillar. Would you wrote caterpillar.
Caterpillar.
This, I can't stop playing with it whenever I have it. I kind of like want this for myself.
I know.
It's so cute. I might have to keep this. We'll see if it sells.
I love the eye shaping as well.
Yeah, the eye shaping is a lot of fun. I love this. This is the jumbo version of her like fidget toy caterpillar. Oh, I'm obsessed. This is the smaller one, which these colors together.
Small is so cute too.
It's so cute, yeah. So we're doing 25 for the small because this is a lot of work.
It
all
is.
the little,
yeah.
because these things are pretty big.
They're little cups.
And they all like layer. And then this bigger one we're doing for 45. I don't know if anybody's gonna buy. If they don't,
it's a showpiece anyway.
yeah, I want to have it on the table and have people see it because it's a lot of fun. I really like that. And seriously, they're so much fun to play with.
Oh, you also had some big.
Oh yes, we
snails.
also had bigger versions of the fruit snails and the
Strawberry snail.
the strawberry turtles. I haven't made any versions, like bigger versions of any of the other fruit yet, but I do want to because I think that'd be a lot of fun. Oh yeah,
A
we
tiny.
got quite a few of these guys.
Oh, they were buried under here.
Yeah, we got a
Oh,
lot
here's
going
another.
on. Another caterpillar from that same buggy bundle.
Yeah.
We have this bee, which is super cute.
It's like a yellow jacket.
Yeah, there were 2 different variations of the bees in
really?
in the bundle. Yeah, I only made one of them so far, but he's cute.
Very cute. You're not reading. We're not reading the face because the lighting.
Yeah, it's hard to see. In the future, I would use different eyes now because that was when I only had
Oh, the
black eyes, but now
the glitter eyes would be
glitter
so
eyes would be
pretty.
so cute, like
Yeah.
a blue. Oh my god.
Yes, or a silver.
So pretty.
Or no, a gold.
Ooh, yeah. So we'll definitely be doing that. That would be very cute. And then you made this beautiful butterfly from that same bundle.
Oh, Mothra.
Beautiful. I love
Thank
this. Very, very cute.
Thank you.
Love it. All right. We have some of your cows here. This was from a YouTube tutorial. I can't remember
Yeah, I don't
the
remember.
name, but we will link it below.
Yeah.
And these have little strawberry purses.
Oh,
So
we're going
cute.
strawberry picking.
Yes, I think that's going to be a big hit. A lot of fun. You've sold a few of those already
Yeah.
at other markets. Then we have... okay, so we have some of these bears. I just recently got a few of the different... well, okay, so this is the Nooks Hooks No-So bear. And
Right.
yes, it is No-So, and it's so much fun.
That's amazing.
Yes, and she just had a big sale a few weeks ago because she hit, I think it was like 20,000 followers on
Right.
Instagram. Congratulations.
So how do you
And
do the ears then?
the ears you crochet on after.
Oh,
Yeah, not bad at all.
yeah.
Very fun. So I also bought the fruit mod pack, and I bought the, I think it was like the garden pack. I only got to make 3 bears so far because we had a lot going on with like the UFO festival and all that.
Yeah.
But I'm so excited to try some of the other mods out. But this one, we got the bee. Super, super cute. I don't think I did the wings completely right,
It's
but
cute though.
yeah, I love this. And then we have 2 of the strawberries.
Strawberries.
Adorable. If I had all the time in the world, I was planning on doing a cream colored bear with the like red body, with like this red body, and then like a darker green.
Yeah.
But I didn't have the time, unfortunately, so I only have the pink ones. But they're
They
super
almost
cute.
look like little pigs.
Yeah, kind of like Piglet or something.
Yeah.
Very, very cute. These guys I'm obsessed with.
I if you had 100 of those, you would sell them.
They're so freaking cute. This is by, I want to say Absies Makes on Instagram. It was a free pattern, and I'm obsessed with it.
Unbelievable.
My sister already got one because that was her like payment for helping us out
Yeah.
last time. So I would have had 4 of these, but now I have 3 because...
The face! They all have different
Yeah.
expressions.
And this hat is also removable.
Yeah. Even without the hat, adorable.
So cute. And it's a free pattern.
Yeah.
So fun. I think I'm definitely going to be making more of these guys because they're adorable.
I didn't get a chance to make more of my little sloths.
Yeah. But you have the Madeline Mako.
Yeah.
I saw one and it's so cute.
Thank you. Killed the battery.
Yeah. She said battery exhausted and said,
So
me too.
am I.
But as I was saying, I will definitely be making more of these. I know you want one for sure.
Oh, absolutely.
I'd love to have one. And I also want to try making different fruit hats. Or even just a regular hat or no hat.
At Christmas, it would be
Oh my
so
God, like a
pretty
little
with like
bee.
a peppermint swirl hat.
Oh, that'd be so cute. Yeah, so there's
Yeah.
so much you could do with it. Free pattern. We love it.
Yes.
Yes. Okay, so we've got 3 of those guys.
Oh, hi.
This is a little experiment that I did. Again, this is the friendly red fox sea turtle pattern. I wanted to try and make it into a watermelon.
You succeeded.
Thank you. I wasn't sure if it read more like Santa Claus, but this is a watermelon version.
But what about these?
Yeah, then we have the strawberry ones.
Not one, not two, but three.
I'm obsessed with these. I think they're so fun.
They are a lot of fun.
And again, I used the stem pattern from the Garden Hoe Market strawberry
Garden
sale.
Hoe?
That's what it's. That's what
really?
Yeah. Garden Hoe Market. Yeah.
I made a sneaky snake.
Yes, that is beautiful. Well, so that's all of our strawberry specific stuff that we have.
Yeah.
I did not do a good job of packing this because before this was like better, but
that's fine.
We'll fix it. Yeah. So then you have some cool stuff.
I got my sneaky snake.
Adorable.
I got my dumpling cat.
Yes. You've
With
had
Wilford
success with
Brimley.
these before, so.
I've got one. Well, this is not the only ones that I made. These are the ones
These
that
are the most recent.
Yeah.
So cute.
3 sitting cats.
I don't remember.
Oh, the sitting pup is so cute.
Yes, we'll have to put in the info who made this one. I don't remember the
Yeah, I
pattern
don't
maker.
remember.
But I know these are both from the same, the cats and the dogs. These are, I want to say Green Frog Crochet.
Yes, I think you're right.
This
And
dog
this
pattern.
is the standing one.
Yeah, this dog
little
pattern just
Shakespeare.
came out recently.
Yes. Yeah, like last week.
Yeah, I just snatched that up
Last Friday.
week. Yeah, so, well, I'm hoping I can make 2 more of these before tomorrow, because tomorrow is, the animal event is first, so I'm hoping,
Yeah.
I hate when you get like a little random,
I know.
Fiber coming
I
out.
need to pack a lint roller or
yeah.
something.
Sometimes they get stuck if you're like
Yeah.
sewing things in or whatever, but these are fun. These, you have to sew the head on, but it's like really not that big of a deal.
It's not a big deal because it's, what is it, 12 stitches around?
Yeah, it's not that many.
Yeah.
And they also have a no-sew version where the dog's like standing up,
Yeah.
which I made a few of those. And like I said, no-sew.
The tongue out is what gets
Tongue
it
is
for
a lot
me.
of fun.
Yeah.
I would dig one of those out right now, but it's like,
Buried.
it's in a bag right now.
Yeah.
But we can show you pictures of those.
Well, we'll show you what we sell.
Hopefully one of the, at least one of those will sell and it'll be in our roundup.
Yeah.
But we're looking pretty good. We have a few.
2, 3, 4 bags.
Mm-hmm.
So.
I'll take it.
But only 3 for tomorrow, right?
No, you keep saying that.
Oh,
We
well,
have
there's
4.
we have 5
This
packed.
one is not going tomorrow.
Right.
Yeah.
We have 5
1,
packed.
2, 3, 4.
So hopefully the 4 will turn into 3, so that we're only bringing 4 again.
Yeah, that's the hope.
3 or less.
Right.
Or we'll replenish them.
Right. We'll have to figure that out.
Yeah, we'll have to figure out what we need to restock for Sunday.
Yeah. So we have a few things to take care of, just like getting the decor stuff ready, because like we don't want to bring that all put together already, because it just takes up too much room in the car. And
The
then
cars. We have to bring 2 cars because I
Yeah.
don't have my truck.
you still don't have your normal car.
Yeah.
It's in the shop.
Yeah.
And then we also just have like 2 or 3 signs that we need to
All
make.
right, we're in good shape. We'll see everybody on Saturday.
Okay, it's gonna be early.
Oh,
Oh, hello there.
It's crochet time.
Yeah.
Crochet video time.
So we're at the market.
Yes.
We're at, well, the first one of the weekend, we're at the animal shelter. Very excited because there's doggies over there.
So it's very windy today too. Let me just have a
Good
great.
thing we have our tent mates.
Mm-hmm.
We forgot something very important today. We forgot our sign
Yeah.
and the dream catchers.
Right. Oh, the sun's canceling everything out. Oh, hi.
Hello.
It's day 2
Yes.
of our market weekend.
Right.
So we're at the beautiful Beacon waterfront. Across the river is the city of Newburgh, where Washington's headquarters is, or was.
Well, I thought that was New Windsor.
No, there was also Washington's headquarters right across the river.
Okay.
No, New Windsor
Encampment.
encampment is New Windsor.
I'm excited.
Hope this is not too windy. Hope I don't have to voice this over later.
Yeah, we had some wind issues later. I mean, hopefully not later. Yesterday, which we'll tell you about later on.
Okay.
But
so this is our setup for today. It looks like it's going to be a great day. It was pouring before, but now it looks like the rain has cleared out. We got lots of strawberry merch. Lots of stuff we left at home, unfortunately, but we have lots of nature stuff today. Fun stuff. Wouldn't you say?
yeah, I'm very excited. I think it's going to be a fun day.
Yeah, let me just give you a pan around of this. It's just amazing. It's very eco-friendly. They have compost bins. They have no plastics. It's just beautiful, beautiful day. Beautiful group of curated vendors as well. Wonderful. Oh, hi.
Oh my goodness. Okay, it is Tuesday. We had a crazy weekend. Yesterday we really needed to like decompress and
Yeah, just try
process
and
everything.
take stock of what we still have and what we sold.
Yeah, because this weekend we were rocking like 4 bags
For each market.
per market. We're gonna go through the breakdown of how we did. But we went with the 4 bags, and then we came home on Sunday with 1 bag.
Yeah.
So like Sunday was insane. Saturday was actually our lowest sales ever for a market that we've done, but Sunday was our most by far.
Right.
So it was really a tale of 2 markets. And even though Saturday was our lowest,
We still enjoyed it.
I had an amazing time. I would do it again. And we'll explain why. Okay, so Saturday's market, as you saw, was the Hudson Valley SPCA. And they were trying to raise money, especially for a bunch of emergency vet bills that they had accumulated recently. I think they usually do events in the fall, and I think
Right.
hopefully we'll be able to do something with them in October.
Right.
But they had this one specifically for these vet bills and to adopt out some pups and cats, which I believe they did.
It was an adoption event.
Yeah, and I think they did adopt out
Several.
babies that day, so that's exciting. Oh my god. Yeah, so let's talk about how it went on Saturday. So setup and everything. Setup was not a problem, except we forgot our chalkboard sign, so we couldn't even say like who we were. And then we get all set up. It's great. We love the new setup with the crates, the crate tower, and the risers and everything.
The wooden things, the buckets, the risers are just phenomenal.
We really love them. And we started like what we did with the UFO festival the week before, taping the signs either to the displays or to the table. And I think it looks great. Nobody's knocking the signs all over the place, because that used to be a big problem with those little wooden stands that come with those chalkboard signs. They're just all over the place.
What a disaster.
But taping them to the actual displays or the tables has made such a huge difference, and we love it. Also, we've been tagging a lot more than we used to, which has also been great.
Yes.
So, setup was wonderful. We get started, and it's going fine. You know, it's not a huge crowd, but that's okay. And then it got windy, which we mentioned at one point during the vlog footage.
My.
So there was this huge gust of wind, and I'm looking over because like a few spaces down from us, this tent goes flying.
Well, also the jewelry displays.
Oh yeah,
they were all fallen over in the tent next to us, and they were all on the ground.
Yeah. The space directly left to us was open. I don't know if that person just had to cancel last minute or what. It was kind of nice to have the space open, but I hope they're okay. But down from that, yeah, somebody's tent went flying, and I was like, oh my god, I can't believe that's happening. All of a sudden, our tent is flying, and it goes all the way in the air. We had 10 pounds of weight on each leg. It wasn't enough.
No.
Our tent goes freaking flying.
And crashing into another tent.
Oh my god. Luckily, nobody was hurt. All of our vendor neighbors were so helpful and so nice.
They were.
Helping us get that thing back up.
The most surprising thing was, although our tent went flying, not one of our plushies got knocked over.
What? That was shocking.
Yeah.
I guess everything was just like
weighted down.
secure. I don't know. But yeah, the tent, that freaked me out a lot. Like, I've never seen that happen before. I've heard horror stories about it, but I've never seen it in person, and it was horrifying.
It was.
Again, I'm just so happy that nobody got hurt. Everybody was super kind, helping us get it back.
Not broken.
It was a little bit messed up, but someone was able to help us fix it with,
with a screwdriver.
So yeah, after that happened, we were like, oh crap. Dad, Dad, rescue us. So, okay, my dad is amazing. He's our hero. He was able to go to PJ's and get us another set of weights for the tent. So then we had 20 pounds on each leg.
Right.
He also brought our sign. He brought you a jacket.
Yes, because I was freezing.
It was very chilly that morning. What else? He brought us something else. I forgot what it was.
He bought food for Sean.
Yeah, Shawnee came and he bought food for him. So like, oh my God, that was another thing. Okay, at this location, my phone signal.
Oh, it was poop.
It's crap. I don't even have a signal here in my parents' house.
Neither do I.
Which is crazy. You live in this town and we don't have a cell phone signal here.
We can only work off the Wi-Fi. Yeah.
So when the power goes out,
we have nothing.
There's zero phone, which is terrifying. But anyway, I did not have a signal. You did not have a signal.
No.
Luckily, my sister had like the weakest signal. So because there was no signal, that means no square.
Right.
So I was panicking about that. That's never happened to me before. Luckily, my sister was able to download the app. We logged in. We were able to use her phone. But her battery, my sister is notorious for having
2 and 3%. 2
and 2% battery on her phone. Oh my God. She always does this.
So Daddy brought another cable.
So my dad brought a charging cable for her because they have the same type of phone.
Because we do have phone bank batteries.
Right. Because she has like Samsung, we have Apple. Yeah. So we don't have the same cable. But he has the same as her. So, oh my God. I was like, Kristen, get off your phone. No, but I'm glad that she was there with us, for sure. So yeah, it was a slower day sales-wise, but the best part was so many people brought their dogs to this event, and a lot of the dogs were from that shelter. Like, they came back to visit after coming through that shelter, and it was so nice to meet them and to pet them. So that was a lot of fun. Also, just talking to other dog lovers and cat lovers was super fun.
We also talked to a dog trainer, and we were able to get some advice for our dog who has terrible separation anxiety.
Oh, baby.
He's passed out right now, but don't let that fool you.
Yeah. So that was very helpful as well. And all the vendors were wonderful. It was like I think there were 30-something vendors. Yeah. There was a lot of really cool stuff. As you saw, we got a lot of cool things.
Well, that was on the vlog.
Right. Oh, I thought you put that in the...
No, that's on the vlog
I thought that was in this video.
No. Because I didn't have much for the vlog with the long weekend of craft fairs.
If you want to see what we bought at the Saturday fair...
Kristen bought a lot of stuff. We didn't show it.
She did buy a lot of stuff. We gave her a little...
a tip.
We gave her... Yeah, we paid her... Usually she gets paid in plushies. That's her request. This time she was like, can you guys pay me in money? So... We did, and she spent all of her payment at the craft fair on Saturday.
And more.
Yes. But that's great. She's supporting local artists and stuff. Sorry, I'm parched. Okay. So, the stats for day one of the crazy weekend. Okay. So, HVSPCA.
Right.
If you want to donate, that's amazing because they do great work. I could tell the animals that they have there are really well looked after and cared for. So that was also nice to see. All right. So the booth fee for this one was $25. Plus we did an extra $25 donation on top of that. So really it's like $50. Mm-hmm. We sold 30 items, totaling out to, well, actually, I guess I should tell you what we sold. The 30 items.
Okay.
Okay, so we sold one stand-up cat for $15. One stick-up cat for $15. Two of the small little dogs. These dogs are actually a free pattern. They're from YouTube tutorials. I believe the artist's name is, or the YouTube name is Artesa Natiao. I will link it. But I love her patterns. They work up pretty quickly, and they're super cute. And I sold a bunch the next day.
And they're no-sew.
And they're no-sew. Well, I
That
was
pattern
sewing.
was
I was
no-sew.
sewing the ears on, but
okay.
there is a no-sew variation. I would just sew the ears on, honestly. Yeah. So 2 of those guys, 3 of the mini whales for $5, 1 bee for $15, 1 grumpy frog for $7, 4 chicks with the frog hats for $8, 1 Leggy Froggy keychain for $10, 2 Brontos for $25 each, 1 Mabel for $14, 1 big Mabel the chicken for $14, 1 small Mabel the chicken for $7, 2 of the baby Yoda keychains for $10 each.
Excuse me, the kid.
Sorry, the kid. The kid. 1 mini elephant for $10, 1 mouse for $8, 1 mini octo for $5, 1 standing pup. This is a new pattern that I was just debuting for the first time from Green Frog Crochet, and I was selling these for $15, but I sold this one for $10 because it was actually one of my friends that I used to play softball with. She bought it for her, no, this was for her daughter.
Right.
So I gave them a little discount. 1 small chonky mushroom boy for $8. Then we did 1 sea turtle, 3 sea turtles for $15 each, except for 1 we did for $12 because it was for the
dog trainer
who
and
gave
his
us a lot of
wife.
good advice.
Yeah.
So we wanted to give them a little discount for their advice, their free advice. 1 big possum for $27 and 1 of Mom's little adorable pocket puppies for $7. So 30 items. Our sales total was $337. So again, this was our lowest selling event.
Yeah.
But we had a blast. And the
for a good
profit,
cause.
it was for a great cause. The profit after we take out the booth fee and the donation was $287. I was planning on buying like a t-shirt or something that day because I wanted to support the shelter in that way, but they didn't have any on site. I was talking to the organizer and she said they make them
Bespoke.
to order. Because it's,
So it's like a Teespring situation?
yeah, something like that. So I'll have to look online for that, but yeah, $287. Again, if you want to donate to the shelter, that would be amazing. Okay, so then we get home, we fall over, because that was a long day. That was a very long day. We get back and we're just like kind of regrouping. There were a few things that we shuffled around because we wanted to, again, go with only 4 bags to this next one.
4 of this size bag.
Right, 4 of the big bags. So we took out a few things. There were a lot of dog and cat specific things that we brought for Saturday. That we took out like the big corgi, we took out the big calico cat because we were like, we need a little room here. We took out the big Bronto. And honestly, now knowing what I know about the Strawberry Festival in Beacon, I regret taking them out because I think we could have sold them. It was a humongous event.
We could have sold 5 or 6 bags.
Yes, I did not realize the scale of this event. I had good feelings going into it, but I wasn't sure. I didn't know what to expect because, this is our first time doing it, and I had never been there. So we took a few things out to make it so we could only have 4 bags because we had that one big bag, as you saw, of just, strawberry-related stuff.
Right.
So, okay, next day. It was a little bit of a later start than the day before, which was
very nice.
Very much welcome. We were very nervous about the weather because
it was raining when we left.
It was raining when we left. There was a chance of thunderstorm. Luckily, we did not have to deal with thunderstorm. It was still raining a bit when we got there.
And windy.
And windy. And we were right by the water, but it was such a gorgeous spot. But luckily, it cleared up. It was cold that morning, especially before the sun came out, but I think the sun came out around 1:30, 2 o'clock, and it was beautiful after that. So, okay, Sunday's event, the Beacon Sloop Club Strawberry Festival. We are wearing their t-shirts right now.
Yeah.
Woo! Once we saw that they had t-shirts, we were like, yep, these are so cute.
They're
we want to
very
support.
soft, too.
And they're super soft, yes. So we do have to take out of our sales $75 because we got
3 t-shirts.
We both got t-shirts, and we got my sister a t-shirt for her troubles. So they were each $25. But it was worth it. I love this t-shirt. I will wear it all the time. And I really like what the Beacon Sloop Club does because they take people out on their sailboat for free, which is amazing.
Yeah.
And
the whole event was also eco-friendly.
It was, yeah.
They had some solar power.
They had compost bins. Right. There was like no plastic around. So
right.
Very, very well done. And when we arrived at the park, I was like, oh my God, this place is immaculate. Like, it's so clean and beautiful. Love to see that.
A family of geese with maybe 6 or 7 goslings ushered me into the park grounds. I had to go 1 mile an hour.
Yeah.
I had to follow them. And then we had, I would say, maybe the best spot of the entire...
I loved our spot.
It was perfect.
Yeah, we were able to look out at the water, which was gorgeous.
We weren't too close to the music, so we could still talk to our customers and not have to be drowned out by the music.
Right.
And we were one of the first tents that people, once they got into the area, were able to stop at. And we were the only crochet booth.
That's another thing. Like, this event did not have a ton of vendors. There were a ton of people there.
Yeah.
And we were talking to the organizer, super, super, super sweet lady.
Yeah.
And she let us know that she, like, hand-selected all the vendors. She turned away, like, 40 vendors or something. So we were honored.
Very honored.
To be selected for this event. Yeah. And all the other vendors that we talked to, again.
Super sweet.
So nice.
Yep.
So amazing. When we were
and
setting
the people,
up. Yeah.
Also amazing.
When we were setting up, the people next to us had been there, like, the last few years, and we were like, how is it? And they were like, oh, it's good. And we were like, yeah. Okay, so if you guys don't know, Beacon, which is where the event was held, is right where they have a major train station that goes to New York City.
That's where you get on the train when you go to New York City.
That is where I get on the train to go to the city. And this particular park is literally right next to
the train station. You can see the train platform from the park.
Right. So there were people coming in from New York City, coming up from New York City in droves. And it was amazing. And those city people are ready to party.
They are ready to party. They have sweaty wads of cash.
Woo! I think there were a lot of locals too, which is awesome. But like those city people, I've never seen anything like this festival before in my life. This was outrageous. Again, so many cute dogs.
Oh, the amount. There was even more dogs than at the shelter event.
Yeah. So, okay. Let's go through some of this. Okay, I don't think we can go through all of the sales for this one because...
There's too many.
There's a lot. And I don't want to bore you guys.
We also had a lot of one-offs, which we don't have pictures for.
Right.
A lot of bespoke items.
We will post pictures for what we can. The problem is I stopped putting all of the items in the Square Library because the Square Library just got too big, and I figured I'm just going to put the prices into the little thing instead of finding them in the library because it was just taking too long and it was just annoying.
I mean, at one point, we had 4 and 5 people deep waiting to get to our booth. It was nuts.
Yeah, it was pretty crazy.
So we had to check people out as soon as they were ready.
I have never been swarmed the way that we were getting swarmed, and it's not a bad thing. Like, I'm very happy and excited about it. I'm like honored that people wanted our stuff like that. It was so cool.
And everybody seemed to be really thrilled with their purchases.
Yeah, it was really nice to see. So let's just go through some numbers, and then we can tell you some of our best sellers for the event. I felt like so many times we would like put things out and they would immediately be in someone's hand.
Yeah.
Like, I want this.
Yeah. Or they would say, do you have any more of these?
Yeah. I wish we had packed more, honestly.
There was also some sad people who had done a lap, and when they came back, what they wanted was gone, and we didn't have any more.
We gave out a ton of business cards that day.
I would say at least 150 business cards.
We ran out of business cards at one point because we only brought the one box that was already partially gone. But, yeah, hopefully, if you guys are watching this, you'll find our Etsy shop from our business card and we'll be able to get you what you want. But the booth fee for this event, which, again, was the most crowded thing I've ever seen, was only $80. Mm-hmm. Sick. We also paid for 1-day event insurance that was required. It was only $45, so I'm okay with that. And let's get into it. We sold 270 items. This event was from noon to 5. It went a little bit past 5. People were still kind of filtering out, so it wasn't like a hard stop at 5. But
we went after 5. People were still buying stuff after 5.
We stayed a little bit before we started packing up because there was still activity going on. So yeah, 270 items sold. Our sales for the one day, I think. Okay, there's another. Okay, I'm sorry, I keep going on tangents, but the reason why we couldn't film this yesterday is because at one point, like, everybody was showing up to our tent, and my sister was writing down our sales as she usually does, but it was like, I think some stuff got lost in the shuffle and like didn't get written down because I was like trying to make the numbers make sense and it wasn't happening. So there were a few things that did not get written down that we did sell. I'm hoping they weren't just stolen, but I just didn't feel like people were stealing.
No,
so
I felt like it was a really good group.
Yeah, it was a great group of people. So after I looked at the bag of stuff that we had left over and cross-referenced it with what we had packed, because I took a very diligent list.
Right. This is what was left. This is what we brought home.
Yeah.
That's it.
Right.
That's very little.
After I figured that out, our sales for Sunday were $3,593.
Yeah.
It was overwhelming. Honestly, when we were like an hour and a half into it, I was like looking at what was on the tables and what we had left in the bags because we like to like not put everything out and just replenish. I was like, oh my god, we're like emptying bags. And I was a little bit nervous that we're gonna like run out of things.
Oh my gosh.
It was crazy.
It's like running out of food at a wedding.
Yeah, it was a little bit nerve-wracking. But luckily we still had stuff left. So, okay, 3,593. When we take out the booth fee and the insurance, that leaves us with 3,468. Of course, you got to take out sales tax,
right?
Which the combined sales tax for local and is it state or national? Whatever. The combined sales tax for our area is
state and local.
Yeah, like 8.125.
Right.
So it's not great, but it's not terrible. But we did, again, I think I mentioned this last week, we started charging the sales tax for anybody who pays by card or Apple Pay.
Right.
So we're going to eat the cost for the cash, but at least we're getting the sales tax covered for any card payments or anything like that, electronic payments. So you got to take that out. I'm not doing the math right now, but also material costs, we don't calculate it for every single item because I'm lazy. Not because I don't think it's important, but because I just feel like it slows me down too much. And it is what it is.
I mean, it is what it is. We buy our yarn at a discount when we can, which is most of the time.
Yeah.
And we don't pick patterns that we think are going to be too time consuming. Otherwise, it's
unless
not
it's like
really
a show off item,
right? It's just not going to be worth selling something like that because somebody would have to pay either a lot of money or they wouldn't buy it.
Yeah. And then also $75 for the 3 t-shirts.
But we would have bought that anyway.
Yeah, I needed this t-shirt in my life. I'm a sucker for event t-shirts and things like that.
Especially when they're super nice. And this one was very high quality.
Yeah. So let me take you through some of our best sellers instead of going through everything we sold. So, of course, the Strawberry Festival, all those strawberry related items were hot. We sold out of the strawberry stuff quickly. Next year, hopefully we'll get in again. I really hope we get in again.
I do too, because it was such a beautiful day.
Yes, we will be making even more strawberry stuff. So, the keychains that Mom made, $8, they were
gone in an instant.
Very quickly. Yeah.
I couldn't.
You had 9 of them.
Yeah.
Because you started making them like 2 days before.
I know. If I knew how big that was going to be, I could have sold conservatively 50 keychains.
Yeah. I mean,
that would have been $400 right there just for the keychains.
People kept coming up and asking like, are you out of strawberry keychains?
It was like Pickle Fest all over where they were like, do you have any more pickles? Is this from your booth?
Yeah. So I'm already making pickles for October.
Yeah.
Okay, the Strawberry Turtles, big and small. I believe I had 10 of the small ones. They were $17 each. And then I had 3 of the big ones, which were $28 each. Those were hefty.
Yeah,
I really like
were.
those. I'm going to be making those for regular markets too. This was just the first time I was bringing them out. So those were gone. The fruit snails were very popular. I had mostly strawberry ones.
The Fruit Council.
Yeah, the Snail Council.
Right.
So fun. Garden Home Market. And those are gone, except for I had 2 big ones left because I brought 3 big strawberry ones. I sold 1. So all the small ones gone. The chicks with the strawberry hats were gone very, very quickly. I had 12 of those. They looked so cute in the top bucket of those bucket
they
shelves.
really were cute.
Oh, loved it. The cows with the strawberry purses that you made, adorable.
Thank you.
Yes, those were popular. And then I had the 2 strawberry bears, or strawberries.
Strawberries.
Yeah. And the bee bear, which were all by Nooks Hooks. I'm trying to think what the rest of her name is. Nooks Hooks Shop on Etsy. I'll have all the links below that I can remember.
Right.
So yeah, all that strawberry stuff.
Gone.
Hits. Love it. I'm hoping everybody really enjoyed their purchases.
I think they did.
Okay, and then some staples and then some one-offs that were especially popular. We had other keychains. Keychains were huge that day. This was our most successful day for keychains by far.
Absolutely.
We had your mini whales. We had the Leggy Froggies, the mini Octos, the ghosts. I only had 3 ghost keychains and they were gone.
The kid.
Yeah, the kid, we sold a few of those. And I was laughing before because I remembered all of the Leggy Froggy keychains that I had were made while I was watching the Super Bowl. I just remember sitting there and being like, how many of these can I make in one Super Bowl? And the answer was 6. So those are all gone. Then we had our regular, like, under $10 items, like the Leggy Froggies, the Grumpy Frogs, mini Octos, and mini Whales. Those all sold out.
Yep.
I just wrote kitties of all types because those cats were flying. Especially the cats with the stick-up tails. Those were, I think, the first cats to go.
Everybody loves those.
Yeah, the cats in the teacup, the little, I think it's cable and canvas, those were successful this time. You sold 3 out of 4. The standing cats, very popular.
With the Shakespeare collars, the ruffled collars.
Yes. Surprisingly, the sitting cats did not do as well.
Not as popular.
I think there was just a lot of other stuff on offer.
Yeah.
And then also your specialty cats, with like the furry cat.
Oh, yes.
And the fuzzy cat.
Yes.
They both
The Angora cat went to a very good home. The cat with the messenger bag full of gym clothes, also very popular.
So cute.
The woman who bought it was just thrilled with it. She was like, I promise I'm going to give this a good home, you know.
I remember too, she had the cutest like thrifted sweater with
Oh,
like little appliques on it. You remember that?
Yes.
So many fun outfits that day.
Strawberry hats, strawberry dresses.
Right. Okay, as I mentioned earlier, the Small Dogs by Arteza Natiel. Those were really popular on Sunday. Very popular. I sold them for $10 pop, and I sold 15 of them on Sunday. So that was fun. I had different varieties like Wiener Dog, Little Bow Terrier, I had a German Shepherd.
People were looking for their specific breed because they just thought it was so cool to have
little,
that.
Beagle Pup, Pugs. So those are fun. There's still a few other ones that I didn't make yet, too, which I'm probably going to give a go. But those were fun. The Corgis, I brought 5 of them. They all sold. Those were $18 because they're a little bit more work. They're a little more substantial. Your mermaids that you just started making, the Madeline Mako pattern.
Right.
You brought 2. You sold 2. Okay, then I grouped these 3 together because I feel like they're all the same vibe, but it's the same group of people that go for them usually. Snakes, dragons, and Brontos.
Right.
Good day for them.
Very good day.
Yes. When I saw someone who had already bought something come back for my big dragon, the Crochet by Jenna No-Sew Dragon, I made it in the jumbo yarn. I was just like, oh my god. I know it's going to a good home, so that was very...
That was your personal best
thrilling.
At a market.
Yeah. Biggest item.
When I sold my dragon, that was mine, and then your dragon was your personal best this weekend.
Yeah, so that was cool. I wish I brought more Brontos, but I think I might have like 1 left now.
Yeah.
We need to make a lot of new stuff. The rodents were also very popular, of course.
The rats, I think, were the most popular.
Rats and possums, I think I completely sold out of the small ones. I think I had one large rat left.
Yeah.
In the cream color. The capybaras,
very popular.
I think I had one left. I brought 6. I sold 5. The mice for $8. Very big hit.
Those were sold out.
Yeah, I think those were sold out too. I brought skunks for the first time this weekend, and I thought those babies were gonna fly because they're one of my favorites.
A lot of people picked it up, but nobody pulled the trigger.
I think they were just more drawn to the rats and the possums, maybe.
Yeah.
But I sold one of the big skunks for $25, and I sold, I want to say, like 3 of the small ones.
Did you sell that many?
Yeah, 3 of the small ones. I made those when I was on vacation.
That's
so
right.
It's fun. I'll have to tell my friends. So yeah, those are super cute. Those are by, I want to say, Apple Tree Boutique. And it's funny because I watch her on YouTube, and she was also at a different strawberry festival this weekend. So I hope she had a great time. I love that pattern. I'm going to be making more of those because that's one of my faves. I love skunks. The Chonky boys, I'm happy to see they're still a thing. I wasn't sure if this was still going to be a good season for them, but people are still loving them.
Mushrooms are always popular.
Yeah, so the big and the small on that. Also the big and small Mabels. We didn't even put them out until probably halfway through because we just had a lot on the table, and I was like, let's just wait. So then once we started putting out those Mabels,
they were flying off the table.
Yeah, those sold out very quickly. And then, of course, the sea creatures, the turtles were big. Nobody was really going for the regular sea turtles, though, until the strawberry ones were gone.
Right.
The jellyfish, you sold all 3.
Right.
The stingrays, we sold all 3. We only brought 3 because I didn't know what to expect here. The alligators, all 3 little ones are gone. One big one sold for $25. The land turtles, which I haven't gotten a lot of interest in, they all sold. I think I brought 4.
Yeah, I think there was either 4 or 5.
Yeah, they all sold. The 2 booty turtles that I brought both sold. There was this one little boy that bought a Leggy Froggy keychain, and then he came back and he was asking if he could trade it for the booty turtle. And I was like, I'm sorry, it's like an $8 difference. Like, I can't, like, I don't know what to say in those situations, but like, I couldn't do that. But then luckily his mom came over and she paid the difference, so we did the swap. But like, I don't know what to do in those situations.
You
like,
say it's more expensive.
like, I'm sorry. I don't.
He was a sweet boy.
Yeah, he really wanted that booty turtle.
Yeah. He thought it was magical.
Yeah, because it is. And then the axolotls also sold out. I had a few of those, and they all went. So, yeah, we had a great day, and we're super, super grateful and thankful for everybody who came out and shopped with us.
Yeah, I would do it many times over.
Yeah, this group also has a corn festival and a pumpkin festival, so I'm hoping
to get into the corn. We can't do the pumpkin.
Unfortunately, the pumpkin one is the same day as the pickle festival, and we are already committed to the pickle festival. I love the pickle festival, so I wouldn't be... I gotta go with the pickle festival.
Yeah.
I love it.
I love pickles.
Yeah. Hopefully next year they'll be on different days, but I'm hoping we can get into corn. We really gotta get our application in.
Right. Today.
Yeah, so fingers crossed. But we had a wonderful weekend. Again, like, both events were amazing in their own ways.
If you made it this far, thank you.
Yeah, thank you so much. Oh my god, we cannot shut up. But now we have so much work to do because we really got decimated.
We did.
So I'm going to be working too on getting our Etsy off of vacation mode. So if you are in line, stay in line.
Yeah, exactly.
When it does go back up, if you want something that's currently sold out, send me a message because I'm going to be like restocking things as I make them. But if there's something in particular that you see is not restocked yet, just send me a message and I'll move it up in my queue of like what I'm making, and I can get it to you ASAP. So you guys are amazing.
And we ship really fast too, so
yeah, it's just a matter of like me making it and
if we don't have
getting it to you. Yeah. Because we still have some things left, but some things we really got wiped out. So we're going to be, even though the shop is going to be opening up again soon, it's going to take a little time to replenish things.
Yeah.
So bear with us.
We can't get carpal tunnel, then
I really don't want to destroy my body. So I want to be able to do this for a long time. So
yes.
Thank you all so much for watching. We're gonna have some time to really rebuild because our next scheduled market is not until August. So
hopefully our
we got
next
some
video, which will be a family vlog, we could show you our new logo.
Oh yeah! Well, we'll show that in our next crochet video too.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Maybe we can do like a week in the,
Yeah.
or like show off our makes for the next week. Or
right.
whatever. But I don't know. We'll figure it out. So, thanks everybody for watching, and until next time, much love.